Hey guys, got another story for you today. When I was up at college, a few friends had some health problems and we were going to the hospital so they can get worked on. But for like a few days we just went to the hospital straight, like two or 3 days. I mean, this is like 2 and 3 in the morning, the hospital's quiet, there's no one there, and we're there, and they're taking our friend back to get worked on. While we were there, we were taking turns, going in to see the person, because they only allowed one person in because visiting hours were over. They only allowed one person in the room. So it was my turn to go into the room, to talk and, ask questions and whatnot. And what ended up happening was some of the other friends that came with us went to go look for food. But I mean, it's like 3 in the morning, so there's nowhere to eat. I mean, and you didn't want to leave because then if they needed you, and anyway, he went to go look for food. It's like 3 in the morning, the cafeteria doesn't open for like 4 more hours. He goes off and he comes back and he's got a hamburger on his plate. On a plate. I'm like, where did you get a hamburger at 3 in the morning in the hospital? And he was like, I just found it. I was just sitting there or something like that. I went, really? I was like, did you pick it up? He was like, yeah. And I was like, that's not sanitary or whatever. I mean, it's the hospital. Like, 2 minutes later, I'm in the room, I'm right here in the room, and the door to leave is over here. So I can see him out our door and out that door. And he walks up and he's like, look. I have no idea what that was. So ended up finding out that he found some kind of vending machine that you pay money, like $2 or whatever, and a hamburger falls down out of the vending machine, and then like a foot away from it is a microwave where you heat up the hamburger. He's in there, he's just like, it's so good. He's sitting at the door, I can see him from the room, whatever. So he's in the window, he's like, look what I got. He's like all smiling and stuff like that. He's like, look what I got. So he walks off, and I'm still talking, I'm still with the person that's, that we went to the hospital for. So like, what ends up happening, and he calls me again like a minute later, and I pick up, I'm like, hello? And he was like, hey, do you have any ketchup? I was like, ketchup? Really? Ketchup? And I was like, no, I don't have any ketchup. I was like, okay, there's ketchup in your pocket. He ends up eating the burger in like 30 seconds flat, like just in front of my face as we're all starving. So moral of the story, you can find a hamburger in a hospital at 3 in the morning, so you can never starve. Good news though, the person did recover from her time there at the hospital. If you have any interesting stories to tell about the hospital or anything in general, post in the comments below or post a video response. Thanks for watching.